Hi guys, this is Bronwyn's Cove. I'll be doing a pick a card, pile 1, 2 and 3, and it will be resonating with Isis, what she sees, and let me tell you. Now these are going to be, I'm going to give you some channeled messages, and then we're going to get into only Oracle decks today. I was really guided to do just Oracle decks. Now Isis is the god of life and the moon, so it's very much about what we don't know, about our intuition. She is the goddess of women, children, and she heals the sick, so she's a healer as well. And the first thing that I thought of was the story of her wanting equality to Ra. She wanted to be on the same level as Ra, so what she did is that she created a snake from dust and his spit, and she left it somewhere, I can't remember where, and it bit him and poisoned him. And she made the deal that she would heal him only if she got his true name, because by getting his true name she then became equal in power. So I feel like whatever messages are going to come through, it's very much about empowerment and what you don't know that's happening in the background, what's happening behind you, but it's going to be shed to light. So I'm going to start off with which one? Pile 1. If you've picked pile 1, we're going straight into it, okay? Now I've got some channeled messages here for you. Pile 1, the first thing that came through, and I feel like this is Isis, but it's also your ancestors coming through, and I've got a big massive yes, was move, move, move. I don't know if this is a house, a situation, a job, just, and when I asked, it was everything. Move, gather it, and the words exactly were gather your shit up and go, and dangerous. So I don't know who that's for. If any of you are in any kind of dangerous situations, do not stay. Do not stay because of a lack of funds. Do not stay for anything. If you need to go into a shelter, do it. Go now. And I also got call on angels. I also heard nasty, low down, dirty, someone with an STI or an STD. And I also heard don't share your energy with them. It's a false friend. And then I was shown a pearl ring, or like a really pretty looking ring, and then I heard bountiful treasures, stop that thief, cold turkey, alimony and pay up. So I don't know if money is going to be returned to you. If there's money that has been stolen from you, it's coming back, and I just heard the word inheritance. Now this could have been from somebody who is with the cold turkey. This might be that either they're asking you to stop a habit. It could also be that the person who has taken this money is someone that is a drug user. Stop that thief. Someone has stolen something from you. Now that's all I've got for pile 1, but I'm sure more things will come in. So let's see. Isis. Isis sees all. Let me tell you. And in the middle I've got woman holding a heart. Now when I see butterflies, if you have a look on here, when I see butterflies, it always reminds me of spirit guides. Intuition, follow your heart. See, I just heard cold down, dirty liar. There is somebody, yeah, an attachment. There's maybe somebody in your life that doesn't want to let go. And I keep hearing alimony, alimony. Oh yeah, and they don't even go together. Something about someone's energy is not good. The garden and the gate. This is, the garden and the gate is very much about, what are you waiting for? The opportunities are there. So either someone's trying to stop you, and I got yes, because you are right on the precipice of walking into a new opportunity, something that's going to be really bountiful for you. Now, is this just someone else stopping them, or is this them stopping themselves? Both. So for some of you, you are stopping yourself. And I don't know whether that's to do with the cold turkey and you needing to move away from things, strategy. And I heard lawyers. And now you've got the woman holding the heart on the back. And it's going to come to light, whoever this person is. And that could also be to do with the false friend, somebody that you love, that you trust, who's going to do something or has done something, and it's going to come to light. Okay, Isis. What does pile 1 need to know? What does pile 1 need to know? What does pile 1 need to know? Yeah, see, look, you've got her again. The woman holding the heart. There's mother. I heard the word mother, friend. And the name Lisa, I don't know if... The Mona Lisa. Now, the Mona Lisa, there's so many stories behind why she had that small little smile. And for some reason, I keep hearing like sly. So I don't know if this is somebody who has... and look, I've just opened this up and it's second chakra, Archangel Ariel. The second chakra is to do with your sacral chakra. That's to do with your family. This is very much to do with your family. It's also to do with your ambition and success. So we were talking about bountiful treasures and stuff like that. It may be someone in your family or a family friend. And I heard, yes, family friend. And on the back, you've got indecision. Now, this indecision might be coming from you. No, it's coming from them. Yeah, hostilities. Hostilities in the middle. Do I need anything else? What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? Indecision's come up again, so I'm going to pop that one down. Because you've got like this woman holding a heart and indecision. This person, I don't know if it's your intuition telling you that you already know who this is, or you have your inclination, because look, you've got strategy upside down. So I feel like if there's any offers coming up, if anything comes up, don't trust it. Yeah. See, I'm telling the truth, because you've got to see in reverse. That you're going to see this person for their true colour. You're going to see this person for their true colour. And you've got Healer of Ages upside down. Somebody's trying to steal something from you. And it's not only money. Because I heard source. I don't know if you are very tapped in. Let me take this. And let's have a look. Should we do this one? This one or this one? This one. This one in the middle. Okay. So let's see. What does pile 1 need to know? 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 That shiny penny. That shiny penny. Let's pop that there. When you know, steer clear of leeches. Prenuptial. Okay, so if any of you guys are going to get married soon, or you have an offer of marriage, if you're in a relationship and this seems comfortable for you, like not being forced into a marriage or anything like that, you need to get a prenup. Because I think something's coming out to you, and I heard payout. And remember before I kept getting the alimony, pay up, pay up. You need to get a prenup. The police already know what they did. It's only a matter of time, karma. So somebody who is fake friending you, either family friend or actually your family, because I kept hearing the word mother. They've been doing something sly. And now I keep hearing inheritance. Something is owed to you. And I'm going to take, you want me to take this one as well? Stalker, obsessed with you, your person. Protect yourself now. So remember talking about a lawyer. You may need to get a lawyer. Because you've got this person. I don't know if they're now in indecision over what they did. And if they're trying to get themselves out of a hole. What else do they need to know? Different one. Okay. They want a different one now. Let's try this one. What does pile 1 need to know? 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 Should I take this? Oh my gosh, yep. So we got quite a few here. Alright, so you have got, these people can either be Libra, they can be Gemini, or they can be Virgo, because you've got the scales, you've got the twins, and you've got the Virgo, but the Virgo's upside down. So this might be somebody who sits in their kind of like their negative traits of being a Virgo, and or you could be either a Libra, a Gemini, or you could be sitting in your own lower vibrations of a Virgo, because which one is it? For some, both. So they could have these traits that are quite strong in their birth charts, in their natal charts, or you could. But with the Virgo, I'm hearing enemy. So this is an enemy. And Virgos, they are very detail orientated. They're very analytical. They like order. They like to know what's coming next. They're very logical. In their shadow, being all of those things would be kind of cutting themselves off from their own kind of empathy. It would be kind of being very rigid in what they want to do, and them saying, no, I'm right. It's done like this, this and this and this. Somebody's strategizing, because I've also got listen out for an alarm. This is a warning sign. You've also got, should I go to that event? And on the back it says, if you have to ask, you already know the answer. And you've also got, look, rat in the family, 2 faces, invisibility. And what did we say? The twins. So you got a Gemini. Somebody with a strong Gemini trait or placement in their birth chart. And this is family. There's somebody in the family. And look, here it says co-create. Even the shit parts take ownership. Have you had falling out? Is there somebody that you don't trust, because you've got trust on top of here? And should I go to that event? See, remember I was saying there's going to be an offer, and it might be an offer from somebody. I'm hearing distant family, or a cousin, or mother or sister. There's somebody who's you haven't spoken to for a while maybe, or someone that you don't see eye to eye with, but you still like. But with this indecision, you know there's something in your core that's telling you no. Oh, okay. And you've got the ram. Now on the back you've got these are some channeled messages actually from the little one that I have with me. He is 6, and he has put on here, if you smell something nice, it's good energy. If you smell something bad, it's bad energy in your house. So that could be like, I can't remember what the name is for the psychic trait of psychic smell, because I know Claire Gusto is for taste, but there's another one. Really take note, especially with the listen out for an alarm. This is a warning sign. So I don't know if this is kind of like where there's smoke, there's fire. If you are smelling rotten things in your house, and you know there's no rubbish in your house, there's no trash, there's no nothing like that. If you get a sudden whiff of, oh my gosh, did someone just fart? That kind of thing. Take notice. Take notice of your thoughts as well, of who you were talking to just before. Just before, seriously. And then you have underneath, keep on your forward path, see the illusion for what they are. And at the back, it says, connect with your heart chakra. Don't let anyone distract you. This love will blow you away. So I think as well with the love, they're talking about your own self-love. Okay, you need to do some heart chakra meditations or guided meditations, and also look into seed sounds. Now I'm going to pop these to the side. What's next? 1, 2. Which one? That one. Okay, so I've got out the African Goddess Oracle. Let's see. Pile 1. Pile 1. What does pile 1 need to know? I heard calm yourself. Is there somebody who's triggering you? And I think that goes with your heart chakra. Queen of Sheba, secrets revealed. Queen of Sheba, secrets revealed. This is what I mean. Isis is letting you know that whoever it is who has been backstabbing you, whoever it is who has been, because I keep hearing inheritance. This is something to do with money, because I heard fraud as well. This is coming to light. And this, all these colours, you've got a lot of orange, yellow, red, and these are all your lower chakra or energy points. You've got your root chakra, you've got your sacral chakra, and you've got your solar plexus. Somebody's trying to steal something that gives you stability, something that will give you a lot of stability, something that will really help with you growing your own family, whether that is in business, whether that's a soul tribe, whether that's, actually starting a family. And it's your solar plexus. That's your place of power, like personal power and joy. Somebody has been trying to stop you from following passion's lead. And I heard jealousy. Okay, we've got quite a few that wanted to come out. Should I take these all? No, just the top one. Okay. Top one, you got Nunde and truth. The truth is coming out. The truth will set you free. And you've also got, if you look at these colours, again, you've got a lot of orange. This is your family. This is someone in your family. Now, family, is it blood or... So I heard blood. This is blood family. Should I show them this one? No. Okay. And underneath you've got Medusa. Somebody is angry and someone is sending some sort of attacks towards you, because when you look at those colours and you've got purple, that's your third eye. You've got blue as well. So somebody has been speaking your name. Somebody's speaking your name. You've also got Nagame, and that's desire. See, I hear magic. I hear magic. Somebody has been trying to divert your eyes, is what I heard. Yeah, because look, you've got Tanit, and that's pleasure. So somebody has been using a specific type of magic to do with pleasure to change your stars, to change your destiny. To change your destiny. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, I heard no, to change everyone's destiny. And if that's everyone, that could be everyone that you are connected to. And I heard generations, for generations. Yeah, look, because you've got, and I apologise if I don't pronounce this properly, Salkalyant, scarcity. This person's trying to keep you in lack. There's somebody that's trying to keep you in lack. Should I take any more? Okay, let's take one more. Can I have another card, please? Can I have another card to pile one? Thank you. Okay, and you've got Mayat. Ooh, I'm telling you, Mayat, giving and receiving, and it's upside down. Somebody has more or less, what's the word? Death wish. I've heard death wish, because this person, whoever it is, family, friend, mother, sister, cousin, brother, father, whoever it is, they have tried to hide something from you, but they do not realise who you have behind you, who you have in your team. Oh, Mayat has, she's cast judgment, and it is not going in their favour. It is not going in their favour, because they've tried to make it that you are scarce, that you do not have any abundance to come in. And giving and receiving with Mayat, the truth will be known. And she's judged. She has judged. She has judged. And what's underneath? Nunde again. Truth. Come on now. You got truth. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out, pile one. And underneath that, you've got Sara La Kali. Wow. Divine lineage. There's a reason why you're so protected. You have a divine lineage. You come from a generations of, I keep hearing source. You are so tapped in. You're so tapped in. And the people that have tried this with you, they do not realise. They don't realise how tapped in you are. Maybe they thought you were an easy target. Now I'm going to take one more. Which one do you want? Okay, so I've been told to take this, and this is Work Your Light Oracle cards. And I'm going to be moving on to the next one. Okay, pile one. What does the pile one need to hear? What does pile one need to hear? What does pile one need to hear? Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. No, top one. No, just that one. Because underneath you've got the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Now this is upside down. So I do not know if you are resisting it. Do not resist, because you know what? You are protected. You are so protected. And whatever is coming your way, it's almost like right now, because I was flicking it and it actually said protection. It literally said protection as I was flicking it open. Let me see if I can find this, because the thing is, you know what, all this stuff that's being thrown at you is almost like a testament to your strength, because I feel like you guys have been through quite a lot, and not realising why. Birthing a new age. Often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often, our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often, What is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now, we're in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to arise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead, we need to release old identities and ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnated at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, yes, essences, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. Now it says here, I'm going to show it to you as I read this. Hold the card to your heart and say, so you can close your eyes and visualize this if you like. I am open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Isis has got your back. Isis has got your back. You have like a divine mission or divine purpose. And I have a feeling that whoever it is that's trying to stir shit behind your back or take what is yours, they don't realise this. Either they don't realise it or they do. And now they're really indecisive about what to do because they didn't realise how strong you are. I'm going to be moving on to pile 2. I hope that gave you some clarity. If you like what you heard, please give me a like, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you can hear more. Okay? Going on to pile 2. Now, pile 2, I will be using this light oracle deck again because I really got drawn to it. Like when I was setting up what cards I was going to get out, my guides were just, they did not want me to go for tarot decks. They were just like all the oracles, and the work your light oracle cards, they called to me big time. Now let's have a look. Now they want me to go with the African goddess again, so pile 2, I'll be starting with the African goddess pile and see what comes out next. Okay, give me one sec. Okay, let's see. This is for pile 2. Pile 2's ancestors, please come through. Isis, please guide me. Now, pile 2, I did get some stuff for you. It was shorter, but I got bitch ain't nothing, got your back, when it rains it pours, and that's for your enemies. And I also got a very clear vision of a silver convertible that somebody who is your hater is driving, and they drive past your house regularly is what I'm hearing. And for some reason I'm hearing like they really idolize Nicki Minaj, or they listen to Nicki Minaj a lot. Okay, maybe when you're listening to this, whatever song comes up first of Nicki Minaj that you like or that you know, go and listen to the words of it, because there may be, I'm hearing, there will be a message in there for you. So let me just knock this. Pile 2, the pile 2, Isis guide me. What does pile 2 need to know? What does pile 2 need to know? Okay, you've got Noonday Truth as well. Noonday Truth came straight out. And like we said, Isis is the goddess of the moon. So she is about trusting your intuition, and not just trusting your intuition, but it's knowing. It's that inner knowing. So truth is coming out. Trust your truth as well. You also got sacred lust. And this is from Ketesh, sacred lust. I think this is also about honoring your body. Honor your body, because I heard the word vulnerable. And I don't know if showing your body makes you feel vulnerable or you feel not good enough. Because you also got to think, look, Katesh is standing on a lion, the lioness. And I heard Sekhmet straight away. And Sekhmet is fiery. She is a fiery, beautiful warrior queen. But when you look at this as well, the thing is as well with that moon, this is about endings. Because when you see the moon in that sign or in that shape and in that direction, this is about endings. So some sort of truth is going to come to light, because you've got blue as well, which is to do with communication in your throat chakra. This is very much to do with, why am I hearing hard work? Because on here, Katesh has got 26, and when you put 2 and 6 together, that's 8. Hard work. And I've been told for you to look at your 8th house and where that sits with your planets. Have a look in there, because there's some area that she'd like you to either work on or focus your work on. And underneath you've got Queen Nefertiti, alchemy. What did I just say about, you know, I wish, you know what, sometimes I wish I say the downloads that I hear, because I was thinking about shadow work and alchemy. Whatever you've been working on, you're releasing it and it's going to come to light. Do I need any more cards from here? No. For some reason, why not want this one? That one. I feel like you're releasing a lot of either trauma, baggage, biases, things that you've grown up with that you were made to feel like was the truth about your reality, and things are going to come to light really soon. And I heard yes. Okay. Part 2 for professors. What do they need to know? Part 2, please. Thank you. What do they need to know? Thank you. Should I take these? Yeah. Okay. So you've got the door to prosperity, healing and happiness, and it's upside down. Now, are you blocking yourself? Is there something that you're blocking yourself from? And I heard no, they are. Who's they? Who's blocking you? And you've got the thinking man. Now, the thinking man to me is somebody who is deceitful, who will come to you with an offer. Somebody's going to come along and be like, I got your back, don't worry, I've got your back. This person, and the thing is, it's upside down, so it's almost like, what does it say here? Truth. You got truth. And why did I hear boyfriend? Boyfriend. I've got a song kind of going through my head and I cannot remember who sings it, and I don't know it well enough. Somebody who wants to be in a relationship with you. There's somebody who wants to be in a relationship with you. He's going to come to you, and either he wants to be in a relationship, and it doesn't matter if you're single or if you're in a relationship, because you can be in a relationship and still have people piling off after you. And you've got first chakra, Archangel Michael, and it's upside down. You need to ground yourself. And you know what? This is what I mean. Sometimes I don't write down channeled messages that I had, because I had, as I was writing down my channeled messages, ground yourself. It's almost like not only Isis is telling you this, but your ancestors are telling you, you need to ground yourself. And when I look at this one, Noonday Truth, there's clarity coming in, because this woman, or this beautiful goddess, is looking in the mirror and she sees herself clearly. And I feel like, I don't know, do you look in mirrors a lot? Do you like what you see? This is to do with your sacral chakra, so this also could be to do with healing some childhood wounds that you hold here. And this can be for divine masculine or divine feminine. This is not just, you know, women who listen to this this channel. This could be to do with like family wounds, and you need to ground yourself. And grounding yourself can be as simple as eating hearty food. It could be going and sitting outside and sticking your feet in the sand if you're by a beach, walking in nature, gardening, doing something that just connects you to your present. It could be taking a salt bath, you know, but you need to do something. And especially with her by water, it might actually be a good idea for you to be by water. And I mean, if you don't live near water, just have a bath, do some self-care, because this is what I'm hearing, especially with sacred lust. Do I need any more? No. What should I pick up? This one. Okay. What does pile 2 need to hear? What does pile 2 need to hear? Isis, what does pile 2 need to hear? Ooh, grandmother. So, see, and again, you've got root chakra underneath here. You've got that twice. You need to work on your root chakra. You need to ground, you need to ground, you need to ground. Insurance payout. government papers, abundance threefold. Ooh, you've got money coming to you. You've got money coming to you. Insurance payout, government papers, abundance threefold. You have got money coming to you, and it's well deserved. Well deserved. But do that root chakra, because I feel like you're going to be really, you're not expecting this. Some of you might be, but I feel like it's going to really knock the wind out of you, because you've got take a moment and think it through. Take a moment and think it through. And then you've also got fake friends, two faces, one knife. Pile one might be for you as well, you know. And you've also got your grandmother. And I write them in different colours to link with different like chakras or for warnings. And this is pink. So you've got someone who's coming through that really loves you. Now, this person doesn't have to be passed over. It can be somebody that you're really close with now, and she's just, you're on her mind a lot, and she loves you. You've also got single mother. What is done in the dark will come to the light. What is done in the dark will come to the light. So you've got fake friends, two faces, one knife, but it's going to come to light. This is going to come to light, and I think it's going to have a lot of healing for you, but initially it is going to hurt you. Initially it's going to hurt, but you're being told not only by Isis but by Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is there. He will help ground you, but you need to call to him. You need to call to him, because you've got single mother, and for some reason I feel like this is linked with fake friends, two faces, one knife. I feel like them two go together. There's somebody in your circle, and I heard circle, that is not your friend. They're not your friend. But look, I mean, you've got abundance threefold, government papers, insurance payout, make it rain. Money's coming to you. Deserved money. Money that you have earned through blood, sweat and tears. And I don't even think this is like is it a promotion? I heard a promotion, but is this a promotion in the physical realm or in the spiritual realm? In both. So it could be the job that you're doing, you're going to get a promotion. It could be the spiritual work that you've gone through, the shadow work that you've gone through. It's going to come to light what this person has done to you. And I feel like being tested. This one or this one? This one. Okay. Can I get one more for pile two? Pile two. Isis, what do they need to know? Isis, what do they need to know? Oh my God, yes. You're a badass. Act like it. You are giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. You're giving away your power. And I heard on the hush, on the down low, whatever ideas you have, because I hear business venture, I hear, see, I keep hearing babies. I don't know if you have like ideas for business ventures to do with baby showers. Why do I keep hearing baby showers? If you're pregnant, don't tell all your friends, because especially if you've got someone you know who's a single mother, or maybe you're a single mother and all your other friends aren't, or maybe you'll find out that you're pregnant. Somebody else is pregnant. Somebody else is pregnant. Whoever that person is that the fake friend? Whoever tells you that they are pregnant, do not give away all of your ideas, because they can't be trusted. Get after that shit. The world has your back. And what did I just say about business venture? Because on the back it says the project, that person, that idea is waiting. You have some really good ideas, but stop telling everybody. Get after it. But you need to do that quietly, because whoever's been hating against you, it's going to come to light. What is done in the dark will come to light. Allow that shit to come to you. Don't fucking force it. You've also got, allow that shit to come to you. Don't fucking force it. So if you are stressing over whether your business or your project or your idea is going to work, it will. But the more you stress about it, the more you put yourself into like mentality. And I feel like whoever this is, who is your fake friend with the two faces and one knife, they want to see you fail. So don't give them that satisfaction. And I got Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, to do it. And I mean, look at that with the sacred lust. You know, you have the strength to change your world. So I don't know if there's somebody who always comes to you complaining, and it's almost like they're taking away your own power, you know, because our power of creation for me is in your sacral chakra. And you look at both of these cards here, you know, and you look at that divine feminine in the blue, and then you look at the color of the sacral chakra on this side. This woman, it reminds me a little bit of Temperance, this card here. I don't know if this is you who has got yourself stuck in a rut because you've got the door to healing backwards, or if there is this fake friend that comes around and just drains your energy, drains your fucking energy every time she comes over moaning. Cut that out. Because seriously, you are giving away your power. You're giving away your power by allowing this person to constantly complain or constantly gossip or constantly, you know. Okay, this one. This is the last one for you guys. So what does part 2 need to know, Isis? What does part 2 need to know? What does part 2 need to know? What does part 2 need to know? Please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. Trust that niggle. Trust that niggle. And it says, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? What have you got on the back? Now you got the same as pile 1, which is birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. That one is about healers. It's about shamans. It's about witches. It's about mystics. You have something that you're going to create, or you're in the process of creating. Create that shit. Do it. Do that project. Just don't tell everyone about it, especially the ones who come to you moaning or telling you, or the ones, those fake friends that tell you how good their life is when you know that they've just spent the last of their money, which should have gone on rent on a nice jacket or getting their nails done. Do not listen to them, and do not take on their energy, because that is bringing you down. Now you've got trust that niggle. Let me see. Trust that niggle, because that niggle is your intuition. It's your intuition, and your intuition will never fail you. It will never take you. It will never stray you, because there is definitely a difference between your intuition and fear and doubt. And the difference between the two is intuition is it's so quiet, it's so confident, and it's so peaceful, and it won't ruminate over and over and over like a doubt or a fear will. So I'm going to read this to you, and it says, trust that niggle. What is the niggle trying to tell you? Let me just take a drink because my throat is dry. And you've got that niggling feeling, that annoying niggling feeling, that inconvenient, annoying niggling feeling. Try as you might, it's there, and it ain't going anywhere. Most people spend years ignoring their niggling feelings, throwing their best dollops of stubbornness, ego, and post-rationalization to numb them out. It's exhausting. And until you face the niggle, life just throws you more bait to awaken it, to draw your attention to the light within you that is bursting to come out. The niggle is an arrow pointing to what is standing in your way. The relationship, the conversation, the decision, the shifts that need to be made, the stone in your shoe. Often we feel the niggling feeling in our body first. Many people think that intuition is something from the higher realms, but in fact, it is the body that is the intuitive one, working through our senses to deliver vibrational information. It takes just a moment every day to scan your body to receive the intuitive intelligence and act on it quickly. You are being called to face the niggle now. If you don't face it, the universe will throw something much bigger and more obvious in your path, and then you will likely regret that you didn't answer the niggle in the first place. I know it's scary, but you're safe. Answer the niggle now. What is your niggle feel? What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? Whatever is draining your energy, and that's all you've got to ask. And the best, you know what, for me, the best time to do that is in a moment of quiet. It doesn't have to be peaceful, just quiet. So whether that's the minute you wake up in the morning, or just as you're falling asleep, or when you sit down to have your coffee, ask yourself, Put your hand on your chest. What's that niggle? And it will pop up into your head. Write that down. And even if you have like a lot of chaos going around, or you are on a time sensitive, got to pick the kids up, or I've got to go and do this, write it down. Because if you do that every day, you can continue that conversation with yourself. Because if you're like, what's that niggle? And you say the name of one of your friends, or you say the name of a colleague, or blah, 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 write that down. The next day, ask yourself again, why does that person niggle me? Write down what comes up, because the truth is coming to life and Isis is guiding you. Now, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, you can pick another pile. If it did, I'd love a like. I'd love a subscribe. And you can hit the notification bell if you want to hear more. Thank you. Okay. Now, pile 3, I'm going to be using Work Your Light Oracle cards, because I've been using them throughout. And I was really guided today to just use Oracle cards. No tarot cards are being used today. My guides were like, no, you don't need those whatsoever. I do have some channeled messages for you that I called in all pile 1's ancestors. I called in Isis. Isis, as we know, is the goddess of the moon and life. And the moon is all about our intuition. It's also about what we don't know, what has been hidden from us. Isis is also a healer, so she's very good with shadow work. She's very good with health as well, but like with the shadow work is to do with your mental health anyway. Isis, let's see what she wants to tell us. Now, which one should I go for first? For some reason, I'm getting called to this one again. This one. Yeah, this one. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see what Isis has to tell you, because this is all about what Isis sees, what you don't, and she wants to let you know. So, pile 3. Isis, what would you like to tell pile 3? What would you like to tell pile 3? What would you like to tell pile 3? Okay. The first card that came out for you was Take a Fucking Trip. And it says, go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. If you're feeling a bit isolated at the moment, or depressed, or without energy, you need to get out and socialise. It doesn't have to be for long, but get out and connect with others, because for some reason I'm hearing Libra. I don't know if a lot of you have Libra in your charts, or you might have somebody that is close to you that is a Libra and they want to see you. You also got get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Love. What did I just say? You know, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling a bit isolated, go and just hang out with that one solid friend, or that one solid person that, you know, makes you feel good. And it doesn't have to be for long. If you can't get out the house, then you can WhatsApp, you can FaceTime. But the longer you stay in that energy, the harder it is to get out of it, you know. And then underneath it says, you're being an arse because you're fucking tired. Face the pillow now. Get some fucking sleep. So for some reason, I don't know if this is insomnia or if this is like a lack in vitamins. Do you know what? That reminds me. Channeled messages that I put on here. I didn't get many, but the ones that came through were fresh running water. So I don't know if, is that taking a buff? I heard channeling. So I don't know if you channel well through water, if you need to drink more water. And sweet potatoes came through really, really strong, because I know they have B12 in them. They're really good for your immune system. They're really good for fatigue. They're good for headaches and migraines. You need more B12. And I heard hunger or hungry for fame. So I don't know if you wake up hungry or if you wake up thirsty. You need to get more sleep. You need to get more sleep. You need to be around people that cheer you up and just up your energy. And you need to get some supplements. You really need to get some supplements. Should I take this one? Yeah. Okay, it says, go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. you need to have better self-talk to yourself. You need to have better self-talk to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself, because you don't know how awesome you are. You really don't know how awesome you are. Which ones do I need? Okay, they're telling me to do this one now. So let's do this one. Are you sure? Okay, they're telling me to do this one now. Pile 3. Isis, what would you like to tell pile 3? What would you like to tell pile 3? Pile 3. Whoa, both? No, top one. Okay. To the top for this one is awakening. Now this is upside down. This is in reverse. So it's almost like you've shut yourself off to your own gifts, your own power, and you are very powerful. But because you're kind of like closing yourself in, it's almost like you're locking yourself out of your own vibrations, your own connection to the divine. Because this says awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being in integration. They're coming in anyway. They're going to come in anyway. And there's a lot of communication that is going to happen, whether or not you try and block it out. And you've got the colours here of electric blue, purple and pink. Pink, this is all to do with loving yourself and your heart chakra. This is all to do with loving yourself and your heart chakra. And blue, electric blue, is your guides. It's higher communication. And purple is your third eye. And I mean, as you see, you've got this little moon pointing this way. New beginnings. New things are coming in for you. I'm going to read what it says in the card. Isis, she's very motherly. And she's definitely here kind of like, is it wrapping her wings? No, because you know what? I see her flashing them out like they're swords at the ends. She has got your back big time. Awakening. Let me see. Okay, so it says here, you are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you and at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all life, and even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. I feel like I don't know if you're going through like a dark night of the soul, because spiritual awakenings can be, they can be disorientating, but it says the most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering and your soul gifts are emerging. During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world, or perhaps you're being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work your light activations. So I'm going to show you the card while I read it, okay? Now you can close your eyes and listen, or you can repeat after me. Hold the card to your heart and say, I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe, using me in a way that delights my mind, body and spirit. I honestly feel like there's going to be massive shifts for you, but you need to connect a lot to your heart chakra, because I feel like there's going to be a massive release for you. And I mean, this kind of makes sense with the get some fucking sleep. You might be getting loads of like downloads, heavy downloads, lots of really vivid dreams, or you're about to. Let me do one more deck. One or two. One. They really just want me to go for this. You don't want me to go for this one. This and this. Which one first? Which one first? Okay, they want me to go over here. Okay. For pile 3 Isis, what would you like them to know? What would you like them to know? Please and thank you. Woman holding a heart. So I don't know if this is you, or this is how you're feeling right now, because it's upside down. We keep talking about the heart chakra. What is it? Information is key. Intuition is key. Something is key. There's something to do with a key. You're getting this as well. You've got Archangel Michael, first chakra. And you need to ground yourself because it's upside down. Anything else from this deck? Open it. Okay. Hostilities. Now, I don't know if this is coming from somebody else or if this is you. This is you. You guys, like I said, you need to be kinder to yourself. You need to be kinder to yourself. And for some reason, I'm hearing you're protected and you're powerful. Yeah, because right now you're kind of stuck. Now, action is upside down because when it's this way, you look at that white horse. A white horse is leading, and that's literally you leading with your intuition. When it's this way, it's you letting doubt get into your head. And I don't know if you have doubt about your abilities or about being able to trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. It will never fail you. It will never fail you because everything that's put on our path is put on our path for a reason, and it's either a lesson or a blessing. Pile 3, Isis, what do they need to know? What do they not see? Okay. Queen Mother Nanny, liberation. Look at that. Liberation. I advise doing some sort of guided meditations or something that really connects you to your heart chakra. Whether there is, because I heard forgiveness. I don't know if you need to forgive yourself for something or there is a release, but it's going to liberate you. It really is going to liberate you. Should I take these? No. At the bottom, you've got sacred lust. How do you view yourself? Because I heard value. Do you get your values from others or values from yourself? Because you've got a shun in the middle and it's fearless love, but it's upside down. This is all to do with your heart chakra. There's a lot of release that needs to happen, or it is happening. And because of that, it's going to help you to ascend. It's going to help you to connect more to your I am presence. But this is upside down. So it's either that you need to do more or you're connecting more to yourself. I'm going to go for, which ones? This one here. This one. That one. Okay. Last bit's are channeled messages. Pile 3, Isis, what do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, so on here you've got pineal gland, third eye. This is all to do with your activation. It's all to do with you ascending and aligning yourself to your purpose. But to do so, you need to release, because you've got to speak your thoth, speak your truth. So Thoth is here as well. Well, I can never say his name properly, but he is the Kemetic principle of truth, of writing. So maybe you need to write these things down. And it says, don't you dare, don't you ever dare. And I don't know if this is your doubt. It's like you have maybe this thought process that goes through your head quite a lot, so you don't speak your truth. And it's upside down. It says, stop quietening your voice to fit in because you're scared. You really need to speak your truth. I feel like, especially with the awakening, having all these different colours, especially with like this blue in there. This is to do with communication. Stop quietening your voice, because something that I really like saying is stop dimming your light to fit in. You don't need to dim yourself, and you don't need to quieten yourself, because those who are offended, that is them being triggered by their own wounds. It's got nothing to do with you. If you need to speak your truth, speak your truth, because those who fall away, those relationships that end, those people that don't stay around, they weren't supposed to. They weren't supposed to, and they're not for your highest and greatest good. Because I've got, yeah, look, don't invest. Don't invest in those that you have to quieten your voice to. Don't invest in them. Then, seriously, you've also got karma. This is good karma for you. And for those who walk away or don't resonate with you, that's their karma. That's their karmic lesson. It's got nothing to do with how you should value yourself. And family disputes. So I don't know if you quieten your voice because of others, or because of things that happen in your family. Bad breath, mash up teeth. Okay, I'm going to end it here. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, I'd love a like. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to hear more, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.